Christian, Muslim, liberal, conservative, black, white, male, female, young, old, rich, poor. All too common divisions of people designed to fit everybody into one box or another. Any label applied to or assumed by any person is nothing less than definition attempting to eliminate unpredictability or honest reactions, if you want the bare bones of it. It's all an effort to be sure that every human being can be quantified, categorized, easily referenced, and dealt with accordingly, with the diminished resistance that comes with these imposed definitions. The dichotomies formed by these definitions are further separated to the point of madness sometimes. There are Coptic, Methodist, Baptist, Mormon, and Catholic Christians, just to name a few. There's a wide range of degree on the liberal-conservative scale, all along which differing labels like neoconservative and liberal-centrist can be found. Labels, labels everywhere, and none really mean a thing. We have stopped thinking of the human race as a single entity, living and breathing the same air, on the same rock, with the same wants and the same needs, and dealing with the same problems in the same way at the same time. Nobody is really on the human team anymore due to what I'm going to call the ismist ideology. If you gain knowledge or garner power through the use and understanding of divisive labels, imposed or assumed, you are an ismist. If you don't understand the social and economic troubles we face today without dividing the affected population into groups of differing importance, you are an ismist. If you sit there laughing and calling me crazy or radical, you are an ismist. If you align yourself with any political ideology to the exclusion of all others and denounce any politic that counters your own interests or those of your party, you are an ismist. I understand the irony in applying a label to the act of labeling, but it seems to be the best way to get through to a pre-packaged public with its sugar and sodium and calories and carbs and fat, both saturated and unsaturated, displayed proudly like a badge on our foreheads. So when our kings look at us in the eye, they know what to say to shut us up. That's all those labels serve to do. Once you believe in an ideology, you are relieved of the responsibility of thought, thanks to the defining characteristics of that ideology. It is no wonder that the established power structure labels everything and drives this ismist wedge wherever it can, when the result is the perceived understanding of public opinion. The Occupy movement is smart to reject labels and not to congeal a cohesive message. The corporate mass media is chomping at the bit for that label that would tell them what weapons they can use against it. I think they understand that the movement is radical by establishment standards, which is why they need to attack it. But you see, they subscribe to these labels and therefore are incapable of any degree of acquiescence. It's all about a level playing field, folks. Horizontal democracy. This top-down bullshit we are force-fed is shackling us all to the wall while the bankers drag out the fire hose. And to them I would say, stop trying to label and understand that which resists understanding. We as individuals are incapable of processing the incomprehensible complexities of human economic and socio-political behaviors. Stop trying. We want all the options on the table, not just the ones you accept.